So season 4, episode 1 is finally released. Hope you enjoyed it. Clack. A large part of it is set in theatre, so I was thinking what were some of the scariest things that ever happened to me in the theatre. So some of the list are, I'd have to say, there was a show, a kind of an immersive show called Bloodbath in London by a company called Screamworks, and you basically walked through the home of a serial killer. What happened was I was going on my own because nobody would go with me, and then it was me and a group of 6 other people that were supposed to do together, and then the 6 people didn't turn up. So I did the whole thing by myself. So all the actors and all the playing murderers and murder victims all just had to interact with me and chase me around the house instead of a lot of people. So that was fun. Next part, there was a show in the London Horror Festival called The Devil Without. It was this really small venue above a pub in Camden, I think it was, the Red Lion. And the storyteller was also a magician and an illusionist. So he even did this thing where, like, he got the audience to hold hands and he slowed down our heartbeats. And then there was a part where he brought us up on stage. He was a group of 5 people, and he was showing them each a card and going, "What's on this card?" And they're all saying, "Nothing." And then the card for me said, "Open the door." And I said, "Why can nobody else not see that card says open the door?" So then he said I was possessed, and he put me in a chair and he put a blindfold on me. And then I really didn't realize until later there was a speaker in the blindfold. So I thought he was talking to me, but it was a recording. So I was doing the stuff that he was telling me in my ear while he was actually telling a different story to the audience. And it worked so well that the audience thought I was a plant, which I wasn't. Then in the Edinburgh Fringe, there was actually 2. There was one called Famous Puppet Death Scenes, which is kind of sweet, but there was some stuff that was really disturbing. You're just watching like these series of different styles of puppets die, and then the next scene they die, and then another one they die. And then the Edinburgh Fringe as well, they did a version of Turn of the Screw, which is the basis for The Innocents, but the 2 children were played by puppets, and that really worked. That was creepy. And then finally, I would say Zombie Joe's urban underground tour of terror that I saw in downtown LA, in this kind of like old shop that they'd taken over. And it was more a case of like, this is so disturbing, I really want to leave, but I don't know where the way out is, and I'm here with my friend. So that was a very scary experience. There you go. Scary theatre experiences.
Listen to Petrified wherever you get your podcasts.